So here's the deal. Ford, really? Is this what you call affordable? This is what you think Americans can actually afford today? Take a look at this.
All right, Pops, we are here at the Detroit Auto Show, and Ford is proud of themselves. We're looking at an Expedition, entry-level option, $55,000, yada, 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 yada. I went ahead, Dad. I went to CarEdge.com, and look at this.
Yes.
What is the price on this car? $83,360. Let me go back. $83,360, $83,600, whatever. $85,000, $84,000. They're not actually starting at $7,000. The automakers are out of control, Dad.
Well, yes, and what's even more out of control is that many people are out there actually trying to buy these vehicles. Not sure how they're doing it, not sure how they can afford the monthly payments that are associated with it, but I don't know about you, Mr. or Mrs. America, but this ain't what I call affordable.
All right, we've got a bunch of Ford models. Let's go do it. Let's go do a quick run through the line, because what I want to see is they have MSRPs listed. Like, let's look at this Explorer even, Dad. The Explorer should be a pretty cheap option, a relatively affordable option.
Yes.
$36,760. We are currently looking at, doesn't even say what trim level, but we're looking at this Explorer. Let's pull that up.
Okay.
And let's see what they're actually selling for.
My guess is you couldn't find one for $36,760.
Let's do it quick. Let's check, maybe.
Well, the reason is because it probably doesn't include freight, number one.
Let's see. How about this? Instead of filtering and sorting by, distance nearest, let's do price lowest. Make sure I'm on new. Yeah, okay. So here you go. And that's a 2022, folks. So let's actually let's go to year. 2023. Show results. Okay, Dad. Okay. Thank you for the help, Pops. Someone explain that to me. I'm searching nationwide for Ford Explorers. We're here at the freaking auto show.
They start allegedly at $36,760, and we price the lowest prices that we can find in America.
It's $43,395. Let's go to the next one. Let's go. This is a fun little experiment.
Oh, and everybody knows how you love experiments.
Okay, we're not even going to look at the Bronco. Okay, actually, we will look at the Bronco.
This is the Bronco Raptor.
All right, let's do it. Bronco.
Well, it only has one trim level in the Raptor, and it's 90 grand. And my guess is you couldn't buy one for 90 grand if your life depended on it.
So supposedly out there's a dealer. That's 2022. Let's see. Supposedly, Dad, dealers are offering $10,000 off of Bronco Raptors. That's bull.
Ask me if I believe that.
That's bull.
Yeah.
Let's go down. There was an F-250. I want to go look at that. All right, Pop. So we walked all the way over here to the Super Duty. We've got the Lariat. I mean, sure, there are some that start at $43,970 if you can get your hands on it. But they get pretty expensive pretty quickly. We're talking about six-figure pickup trucks here. This is what Ford and other OEMs have invested in. Again, there is a cheaper or more affordable option.
There is.
But you'd be hard-pressed to find them.
Yeah.
All right, let's go make our way over. Let's actually look at the GM and the Ram products as well, Dad. Let's see what's going on.
Ram is that way.
Let's go.
Well, this is what affordability looks like in America today if you need one of those big-ass four-door family haulers. Here's the 2023 Grand Wagoneer Series 3, just $110,000. Let me say it one more time for you folks, $110,000. I don't know about you, but I don't have an extra $110,000 sitting in my bank account so I can buy one of these things.
We were walking over to the Ram pickup trucks, we saw this $110,000 Jeep just as we were leaving the Ford section that had the really expensive Ford products. I mean, it's insane. It's insane.
The definition of insanity is looking at luxury American vehicles made with high quality plastic. So here we are looking at a 2023 $2,500 Ram Rebel pickup truck, crew cab. 4x4. Starting price at $68,805. Not sure the one we're actually looking at is priced anywhere near that, because it appears to have any number of accessories on the vehicle. But for a turbo diesel, you know, you're starting at almost $69,000.
And then, Pops, you do some research.
Yes. Whoa. Yeah. No,
I mean, these are $100,000 accessorized, but $100,000 pickup trucks.
Well, let me run out and get a dozen.
That's double. I mean, not double, but it's $40,000 more than what it says you can start at. This is, we're at a freaking auto show, like to show the pomp and circumstance of what's going on and how proud these automakers are. They're proud enough to build what America can't buy. Let's see what this one is then.
Okay, and that's
a good line.
Yeah, they're all proud enough to build what America can't buy, and you know, there's something wrong with it.
Oh my gosh!
Here's a 2500 limited night edition that starts at $90,320. $90,320 for a turbo diesel pickup truck. Now, you can't convince me that they're building these for average Americans.
We're in Detroit, Dad.
Yeah.
Where the UAW is striking because they want to get more fair compensation.
Yes.
I think the max comp you would get with healthcare benefits, everything, like $150,000 a year. In Detroit, no one that works for the automakers can afford this unless you're an executive. $90,000. Most people can't afford anything even near that.
Well, I can tell you where we are in Detroit, in downtown, that the way things are priced, it's like it's priced that only the top tier auto executives can afford to buy any food or anything. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah, this is pretty wild, man. I am in disbelief. All right, we got another one over here. Maybe this will be cheaper. This one doesn't look as souped up.
Well, it's only a $1,500.
It's only a $1,500. Oh my gosh! Before we can look at that, look at this TRX stat. 120 grand. And you've opened these cars up, Dad. They're kind of flimsy.
Yeah, this one's only
$64,000. I mean,
nice plastic.
Nice plastic.
Hello there.
All right, Pops, we just met some community members, Mark and John, and they were just commiserating with us about how expensive these pickup trucks are, man.
Yeah. So you said, what kind of pickup truck do you have?
I got a 2017 Toyota Tacoma, and I get regular letters in the mail from the dealership wanting to buy it back for about more than I purchased it for.
Wild. Wild.
And when you see trucks that start at like $64,000, does that seem affordable to you?
No, not really. No, it's gonna take some time before I can buy a brand new truck. I'll be looking in the used market until it's up more affordable.
Yeah, we were just saying it seems like so many of the domestic manufacturers want to build what nobody can afford to buy. They build what we can't buy.
The market will tell. The prices will come down. If you can't buy them, if you can't sell them, then
something's got to happen.
Something's got to give.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. The pendulum will swing the other way. So
one would hope.
We'll just wait for it.
I see some. I think they could tone down the electronics and stuff.
Yeah, too much electronics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. But a lot of it's mandated by the government, so they're kind of stuck that they have to do it. But there's got to be a cheaper, less expensive way to do some of this stuff.
Well, Mark and John, thank you guys for coming over and saying hi and sharing your opinion with us. We'll see you around. Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
All right, Pops, we were walking around another affordable pickup truck at different manufacturers. Chevy, $87,000.
Yep, the 2024 Silverado 2500 high country four-wheel drive crew cab. Yeah, just I just all of my friends, and most of them are retired, so maybe that's why they couldn't afford this. But even before they retired, I don't think they could afford $87,000 for a pickup truck. There is, and it appears will continue to be, an affordability crisis as long as most of the manufacturers think that this is where the market is, when the reality is the market's at a much lower price point.
Well said, Pops, well said.